Changing a margin on an order is pretty much exactly the same as changing the sell price. It's just the inverse. So I'm not going to go into all the details that I did on the last video about changing the sell price because they all equally apply here. The only difference is we're adjusting the margins as opposed to the price to get the same result. If I tried, for instance, on this catch weight to make the margin here 5 cents per pound, we know that the minimum allowed on a catch weight item is 8 cents per pound, so we are going to get this warning that says items priced below $4.87 will not, your customer's bid list will not be updated, right? If I choose to proceed, it'll go ahead and mark that below $4.87 a pound, but I'm going to cancel that. And likewise with the percentages, same deal applies. If I try and go below 7.95, 9%, let's try, and I'm going to get this same error, but I am allowed to proceed. I'm going to cancel that. And like before, the minimum prices here, if I change a margin that results in a sell price that is below $6.47, then I'm not going to be allowed to do that. So let's say I'm going to just, I know this will be low, 5%. And this item cannot be sold, and I'll be kicked back out of that. I just want to point out one other thing. Notice that my status in this order right now is ready to sync. Before, in the last video about changing prices, it was in sync, and we'll go into more detail in a dedicated video about the order status buttons here. But I just want to point out that if you make any change to a order that is marked ready to sync, let's say I make this 15 cents. I'm sorry, I typed in $15, but okay, same difference. You notice that any change from ready to sync will also put your order back into editing status, which means that if I try to call host now, this order will not be sent up. It's going to be in sort of that limbo state until you're actually ready to make it go, in which case, whoops, I made a mistake here. I need to make that 15 cents, so 0.15, and wait for that to calculate. And there it goes. And so now, if I'm ready and I'm happy with everything, I can just click this button, the editing button. It will get everything ready to go up to the server and change the status back to ready to sync. And now the next time you call host, you are ready to go.